This is a demonstration of word study activities that promote orthographic mapping according to David A. Kilpatrick, PhD, from Equipped for Reading Success. Disclaimer: this is only a demonstration of my interpretation of suggested activities from Dr. Kilpatrick's book. In other words, he is not associated with the making of this demo in either approval or disapproval of the content. The first technique I want to show you works really well for helping students who like to guess based on shape, as well as those who will just read the first sounds and then kind of mess up the vowel, like those with dyslexia like to do, ignore the vowel completely, or guess based on the shape, which sometimes they're actually taught in class, or even those who will guess the word based on context. So this first technique is called backward decoding, and you have the students sound out words back to front one rhyme unit or onset at a time. What this does is it activates the onset rhyme skills and assists in word study. So students in phonic decoding will focus on the initial sounds of word and will often ignore the last part of the word, which we call the rhyme. So this is the onset, and everything after the onset, the vowel and everything after, is called the rhyme. So what we do is we cover up the onset and have them read just the rhyme. Then we uncover the onset and they read the whole word.
App, flap, ed, fled, ip, flip, ab, flab.
So I find that this technique of backward decoding works really, really well with what we call units in the Barton system, or in some Orton-Gillingham programs they called glued sounds. But notice how these look so similar. Ank, ink, ang, ing, ang, ung. So this is really effective for helping these kids pay attention to that rhyme. So again, we cover up the onset and they say the rhyme.
Ang, bang, ing, fling, lun, in, clean, ank, bang.
So another thing you can do with a student is have them underline or highlight just the rhyme. And rather than just covering up with your finger, have them go through the whole set of words. And I would say go ahead and highlight or underline all of the same unit. So in this case, ang, and have them go through and find all of the ang units and underline or highlight them. And then have them backward decode from there. So they highlight the ang, and then they ang, hang. Rhyme.
Ang, bang.
And then skip down to
Ang, gang. Ang, hang.
Right. So then I might get another color highlighter and go through and do all the unks with the student, having them underline or highlight. And we know students like to use different colors, and it also keeps their hands busy. But more importantly, it's drawing their attention to the rhyme portion of a word, whereas phonic decoding really focuses on that powerful initial clue of the first sound. We also want them to attend to the rhyme, which is the vowel and everything after it. Thank you for joining me today on this demo. If you want to know more about me and my services, go to msjanestutoring.com, and please feel free to click subscribe below, and then you will get notified of any new demos or informational videos that I post.